There are a lot of things out there that have changed in medicine. One of them is in the age of the internet, everyone has an opinion. And it's very easy to rate doctors online, especially the negative ones. Well, a New York doctor is fighting back against bad reviews by taking his patients to court. I did not believe this was happening, but yes, he was apparently fed up with some of the reviews that he claims are inaccurate, so filed a $1 million lawsuit. Currently, the physician has a 2-star overall rating on Yelp, has spent 18 months in court fighting for the names of the reviewers and actually won in court, so he got the names. Now he's filed a defamation lawsuit against a dozen reviewers. There are so many elements to this.
Yes.
And we probably have to tackle one before the other. I want to ask the two of you. Would you ever take your patients to court for a bad review?
I would not.
I'd like to, but
I would not.
No, and of course I've had this happen, and you know, for whatever reason, you can't make everybody happy. And in today's day and age, they get so much information. They've gotten other opinions. They've been online, etc. They come in. They have a preconceived idea what they want to hear, what they want, how much it's going to cost, and if you don't tell them what they want to hear, they may turn on you. Somebody came in, they wanted Botox and fillers, and they were so far gone, their face, I mean, looked like an old purse. And I said, you're wasting I don't want to take your money. It's a waste of your time and money for fillers and Botox. What you need is a full face laser. Maybe I said a face of 2, you know, and okay, that has a higher price tag, but I was being honest. That was the truth. They wanted my opinion, but they didn't hear what they wanted to hear, and so I got a 1.
The hardest thing to tell a patient is no. And the reality is, when a physician says no to an unnecessary antibiotic prescription, to an unnecessary opiate prescription, to an unnecessary procedure, you would like to think that they're doing it because they are a good physician. And one of the drawbacks of a consumer-driven approach where everyone gets a rating is that you usually get a better rating when you say yes. Some of the worst doctors I know, K-N-O-W, don't know how to say N-O. And nobody realizes that they're bad doctors except all of the colleagues. And they have nothing but 5-star reviews.
Not always, but in some instances, a doctor's office will give you an incentive to give them a good review. So you may see 600 5-star reviews, but it's because you give us a good review and then we give you a discount.
And doctors pad their own reviews, and doctors also post negative reviews on the competition. I've had this happen too. I mean,
really?
It's a weird, dirty world out there, but what I will say, and I don't know the circumstances, but if your overall rating is a 2-star, something's up, and whether it's just terrible communication skills or I don't.
Some of them are valid.
And it's why he's taking his patients to court probably because no one's going to see him anymore. Because if you have 2-star average review, I'm sorry, it's like when I go on Amazon, I'm not buying a product that has a 2-star review. I'm not going. I hate to say it, but I'm not going to a doctor as a 2-star average. Anyway. Take online reviews with a grain of salt, utilize them as part of your evaluation of the doctor you're seeing, but as only part of it because you never really know. Ask questions, get personal opinions and reviews from those that you know.
We give Dr. Ball 5 stars.
We do.
We do.
And be mindful though, because I do know that some doctors will do procedures just for the yes or just for the good reviews. So just be mindful. It just may not be what's in your best interest as a patient.
Yep.
Yeah, but I know you would never do
No
anything
way.
but what's best for the patient. I give you 5 stars.
Thank you.
I give you 5 stars.
I give you 5 stars.
Oh, thank you. You are too kind.